And I think he's going to like that.
And setting up 13 feet from the cup here. Oh my goodness, close, very close, but no cigar. And they're about 3 feet away here.
And a decent little putt there.
And currently our leader sitting at 11 under par. And now setting up on the 16th tee. And here's a 3-iron. This one's looking a bit long, folks.
Well, that was an unfortunate approach. Too much club. Oh, and nicely done from the rough. And they're 6 under on the day after that hole.
And he is also tied for 9th place on the leaderboard.
And I think you'll like that.
From here, 220 yards to the pin. This is the 3-iron, I believe.
Unlucky on that approach shot.
Just too much club.
And he's probably going to like that.
This putt's for birdie.
And finishing the hole with a solid putt.
And he's moving in the right direction, moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. And as he tees off here on the final hole, he is only 4 strokes off the lead. Things can still happen. And he's also tied for 5th up on the leaderboard.
I think you'll like that.
Okay, and from 200 yards away. Well, that approach is definitely on, and there's a fair ways still to get to that hole.
And tapping in to end the round with a par. And Luke, as his round comes to an end, he has sealed the deal and will advance to the next round of these FedEx Cup playoffs.
Oh, that warms the heart. You love seeing success in this game. I'm sure you'll agree we saw some pretty good golf today. Thanks for tuning in. Well, after all the regular season events and the first few playoff events, we find ourselves in the FedEx Cup finale. And what a thrilling occasion it's set to be. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elby, delighted to have your company, and joined as always by John McCarthy. And John, we're keeping an eye on this rookie who's made it all the way through to the big dance.
And you got to tell me this, Luke, Rookie of the Year, is that a potential thing?
Absolutely on the table. You've got to think he's a strong chance of that, but heaven forbid you could become the first rookie to take out the FedEx Cup title.
And it's kind of neat to be witnessing such a thing. And as I said before, it's my first time covering this caliber of talent, and wow, I think we're set up for quite an event here as we follow this player.
Yeah, it's sure to be a thriller. Look forward to all the action. Let's check out their opening 9 holes.
Well, you'll probably like that.
This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And starting the round with a birdie. And the wind could come into play on this one. I know some others have had some issues. Let's see how this tee shot goes.
I can't see him being too happy about that one.
Okay, that shot's back in the fairway, and the green is within reach. Let's see what happens. And this putt is needed to save par. And that performance has led him to go down in the standings. And now teeing off on this par 4. Well, this one could be either way, folks. I'm not sure if it's going to be safe or not. This putt's about 5 feet from the cup. And that putt will drop for birdie. And 2 under for the day after that one. And this next shot, setting up below the hole. Going with the 3-iron. And this one's for birdie. And for the par. And it's 6 under for our leader today. And now teeing off on the par 5. Nice shot. I think you'll like that. Nothing wrong with that.
This one's about 6 feet away.
And that one will drop for birdie. And after that hole, 3 under on the day.
And now the 6th hole.
And I think he will like that.
And about 16 feet to go.
For the birdie.
And he's going to move up on the leaderboard after that one. And next up is a par 4, folks.
It's looking like it's heading into the fairway.
And about 145 yards to the pin.
Here's a 9-iron. And that approach has found the green, but there will be a lot of work to do to sink the next putt.
Oh, my land. That was very close. And about 7 feet to go here.
And the par putt will drop. And currently sitting at 4 under for the day. And that means he's also tied for 11th spot on the leaderboard.
And let's see what the 8th has in store today.
And this shot's looking promising. Yeah, I think you'll like that.
And about 120 yards out from here.
And going with the 9-iron. And he's got to be happy with that.
And this one's for birdie.
And that one will drop. And after that one, 5 under par for the day. And he's also tied for 10th on the leaderboard. And nicely done, looking like we'll have some fairway here. And this next shot is from above the hole. And that looks like a 5-iron. And that shot will be on the green with a fairly lengthy putt ahead. Ooh, and that was very close. Just didn't drop. And for the par. Finishing this hole with a solid putt. And after that hole, sticking right there in 10th place on the leaderboard. And on to the 10th hole here. Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway. And this next shot setting up significantly below the hole. Going with the 7-iron on this one. Well, the approach did find the green, but quite a long distance putt ahead. For the bird. And sitting at 6 under for the day after that hole. And he is currently tied for 5th place on the leaderboard. Now it's an unfortunate approach shot. It seems to me the wind might have gotten a hold of that approach shot. This one's about 6 feet away. And that one drops for par. And after that hole, 6 under for the day. And he's also tied for 6th up there on the leaderboard. Okay, moving on to the 12th. And this is looking fairway bound. And about 130 yards to go here. This is going towards the green here. And that approach is on with a lengthy putt coming up. And that'll drop the birdie. And with that, he will move into a tie for first. All right, let's see what happens on the 13th hole here. from 245 yards out.
Okay, and hitting this par 5 and 2, that's some fine club work out there. And ladies and gentlemen, the eagle putt drops.
And after that one, he's still managing to hold on to first place. And now setting up for the par 4 tee off.
I think you'll like that.
And this is about a 105-yard shot to the pin.
This is heading towards the green.
And that approach is on the green with some distance left.
Oh, that's bad luck there.
Yeah, it's about 3 feet to the cup from here.
And after that hole, currently sitting at 9 under par. And that means he's first overall on the leaderboard.
And I think this one's going to find the fairway. And about 150 yards to the pin here. Taking a shot with the pitching wedge. This one's heading for the green. And this putt's for birdie. And this putt's for par. And that putt will drop. And after that one, currently sitting 9 under par. And that means he's first overall on the leaderboard. Looks like a 7-iron. I think he'll like that. 27 feet to the cup. Oh my goodness, just missed. And this one's about 4 feet from the cup. And that one's going to go for par. And he's still in first place after that hole. And number 17. And I think he will be pleased with that. And about 155 yards out. And pretty sure he's going to like that. And this putt's for birdie. Ooh, and that was very close. And this for the par. And a decent putt. And after that one, 9 under is the score. And that also means he's in first place on the leaderboard. And picking up on the 18th hole action here. Let's see what happens. It appears to be heading for the fairway here. And from here, it's about 240 yards to the pin. And here's a hybrid shot. And that is some fantastic club work on this par 5 green, hitting it in 2. Ooh, I thought that was going to go. And this next putt for a 62 on their final round.
And what a way to end your season on top of the leaderboard for the season championship. That is absolutely outstanding work.
We'll talk about delivering in the clutch. Not only have they won this championship, he's gone on to win the entire FedEx Cup.